Hello everyone, Fabio Gurgel here. I'd like to welcome you to our new flagship academy in São Paulo. And we are at Jardins, one of the most iconic neighborhoods in the city. Let's take a look on Alliance Jardins. So as I mentioned, this is our first flagship academy, and what is the difference between the flagship and the regular academies that we have is the concept. So here we have the first look. Instead of a reception, it's more a concierge concept where we have the people that are gonna receive the students in a different way, and they are here just to receive and take care of our students. We have, walking the academy, we have the left side is our lounge and our coffee, which is totally open to the public. So we have the Coffee, which is one of the best coffee shops in Brazil, inside our gym. So let's take a look. E aí, grande William, sabe aquele cafezinho pra gente aí, não?
Vou fazer um então pro Luan e faço pra você.
Então boa, faz um grande para nós dois aí. So we have this area, the lounge, the coffee, so the place for the students to hang out, and we do some events, small events here as well, and to support this area we have the back of the academy, which is very important for the school owners to take a look, because we always think about the students and the mats, but that's a very important area that needs to be taken care of, which is the staff area, where we have gis to rent. So the students that come to the academy, they have the gis available, so they can rent the gi. We can borrow the gis for the introduction classes. We have towels to offer to our students, and of course gis to sell, plus the store that you guys will see in a minute. But coming down to the laundry, where we wash the gis the students use for intro classes, and of course sometimes for the private students that want to use the service, so we can take care of the gis as well. We have the kitchen for the employees, and also the disabled restroom. So this is by law, we need to have it, and we have it. So let's go back to the gym. So as you guys can see in the coffee area, we can also watch the classes. So here we have our main mats. So we have two different rooms. I'm going to show you how we divide the rooms, but if you are in the coffee area, you can watch the classes and have fun watching the guys training. So here in the entrance, we have a facial recognition to get in, so all the students are, able to just pass through the entrance just with the face recognition. We also have a small office that controls just the academy, so it's just a support from the front desk, from the concierges. So we have all the office here with the computers and cameras. So just to manage the academy. So I'm going to invite you guys to step in on the mats. So here we have our main area. We have screen TVs to put the timers, and we have a different programs for each class. And here is a very important thing, again, for the school owners. It's a very comfortable thing for the students. We have a very big space, so it's about 2,500 square feet just on mats, but we have the ability to divide the class using the curtains. So have these electric curtains that we can just bring it down and separate the mats. So there we can have different classes and different levels at the same time, which is multiply the capacity of the academy. So understanding that the idea of this academy in particular is not really focused on competition, because we have Alliance São Paulo, it's our headquarters with the competition team. So this academy is more for, all levels. So you have the beginners, the intermediate, the kids, so they can also play at the same time. So one class is running on the back, the other class is running here. So at the same time, you can multiply the number of students you can have on the mats. All right. So stepping out of the mats, we have our store with our uniforms and apparels, t-shirts, whatever products you want to have, we have in our store. And then we go for the second floor where we have a bunch of other stuffs. The founders, it's a picture that we have in all Alliance schools all over the world. So it's myself, Jacaré and Gigi, watching the students. So here at the second floor, we have the ladies' locker room and the men's locker room. So this is the area that the students can hang out, and there's also a waiting area for the association office that you guys gonna see in a minute. But this is a important area just for the students to relax or wait for someone that's still in the shower. So let's take a look on the men's locker room. So here's the men's locker room. This very special place in the academy. We have 12 showers, towels, lockers, and it's a very comfortable place for the students that needs to work right after the class or come to the academy early in the morning to get ready to the work. So it's a very nice space. We still have the showers, as I mentioned, the towels, and this is a changing area. It's pretty comfortable. So bunch of space that the students can, change with a lot of comfort. Yeah, Buzinho. Hey. So, coming through this door, we have the studio, which is a place that we use for, recording a podcast or do some meetings, or sometimes people from the office needs more privacy, so they come to this place. But we also use it for producing content, for our platforms on the internet, our learning center. So we use a lot that room. And third floor, which is designed for private classes. So we have two different rooms. This is a Grandmaster Carlos Gracie room, and the other room is Grandmaster Helio Gracie. So we have two separate rooms for private classes. So we will also use these private mats to intro classes when we have, for example, a class running downstairs and we need to do the intro class. We just bring the students to a more calm and quiet place so they can get, the understanding what Jiu-Jitsu is all about. So that's the idea of the introduction class. And we do the classes right here. And as I mentioned to you guys, this is our first flagship, and we brought the Alliance Association office to the academy. So we have the association office right here. I'm gonna show you guys. Again, it's a face recognition to get in. And here we have the office, have the meeting room, and people working, taking care of our 300 schools in 32 countries. So that's, from here we control all the academies, and we get the ideas in how to support our academies better. And it's really nice to have the academy together so we can get the feeling of the students and test what is working here, so we can spread for all over the world in Alliance schools. So the same system that we use and test, when it works, we just spread for Alliance schools. So there's a bit of our trophies that count the Alliance history a little bit. And here's finally my desk where I work every day when I'm not on the mats. Actually, to be honest, I would prefer to spend more time on the mats, but nowadays I have to be here more often, to take care of the schools. Hope you have enjoyed.